Welcome back to DF Trend Talk, the podcast where we break down the latest developments in the world of law and justice. I'm Joe, and today we have a significant update involving the U.S. Supreme Court, Justice Samuel Alito, and former President Donald Trump. In a notable move, Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito has chosen not to recuse himself from crucial cases tied to former President Trump and the January 6th Capitol riot. This decision comes after Democratic lawmakers urged Alito to step aside, citing concerns over flags linked to Trump supporters being displayed at his properties. Now, let's dive into the details. Democratic lawmakers, including Senate Judiciary Chairman Dick Durbin, raised the alarm after reports surfaced about an upside-down American flag flown at Alito's Virginia home shortly before President Joe Biden's inauguration. This flag is often associated with the Stop the Steal movement, which falsely claims that the 2020 election was rigged. Additionally, an Appeal to Heaven flag, another symbol connected to January 6th rioters, was reported at Alito's vacation home in the summer of 2023. In response, Alito sent detailed letters to the lawmakers, clarifying his position. He firmly stated that he had no involvement in the flying of these flags. According to Alito, his wife, Martha Ann Alito, was solely responsible for displaying them. He emphasized, "My wife is fond of flying flags. I am not." This statement aims to distance himself from any association with the Stop the Steal movement. Alito further explained that the upside-down flag was flown by his wife due to a personal dispute with neighbors, not because of any political stance. She was reportedly distressed due to harassment and offensive language from the neighbors. Regarding the Appeal to Heaven flag, Alito mentioned that he was unaware of its contemporary association with the Stop the Steal movement and believed it represented a patriotic and religious message from the American Revolution. Despite these explanations, lawmakers like Durbin and Sheldon Whitehouse argued that the flag's display created an appearance of bias, making a strong case for Alito's recusal from related cases. However, Alito has decided to remain involved. He insists that the reasons behind his wife's flag choices are not pertinent to the cases at hand. This decision ensures Alito's continued participation as the Supreme Court deliberates on Trump's claim of immunity from federal charges. Trump argues that this immunity should extend beyond his presidency, a stance that has significant implications for ongoing legal proceedings. The outcome of this case, brought forward by special counsel Jack Smith, is highly anticipated and could greatly impact the former president's legal battles. Former President Trump has praised Alito's decision, calling it a display of intelligence, courage, and guts. Trump's supporters view this as a victory, while critics express concerns over potential bias in the Supreme Court's handling of these high-stakes cases. As we await the Supreme Court's opinions on various cases, including Trump's claim of immunity, the spotlight remains on Justice Alito and the broader implications for the American legal and political landscape. That's all for today's episode of DF Trend Talk. Thank you for joining us as we unpack this significant development. Stay tuned for more updates and analysis on the biggest stories in law and justice. I'm Joe, and I'll see you next time.